Hi friends! Today I wanted to share with you an experience that happened to me recently after I was speaking at a keynote speaking event. And it touched me, and that's why I thought, you know what, this is something I want to share with all of you. After I was speaking about my family's history and my sister being missing and what I do now for advocacy and things like that, and this young man came up to me and I was really caught off guard. He was Caucasian and I wasn't expecting it, but he stood and he waited, and I could see in the corner of my eye that he was patiently waiting because other people were talking and things like that. And when he got to his turn, he came up and he said, "I just wanted to tell you that for many, many years, I thought these really bad things of Indigenous people. And I want to tell you that after today, I'm not going to think that way anymore. And, I wanted you to know that you sparked this in me, and I'm really sorry. And I hope to do better moving forward." And at first, when he was speaking, I was really triggered because I thought, you're somebody who I'm always talking about that's, being ignorant or not having their eyes open, and yet you're standing right in front of me. And right away I said to him, I said, "Where are you from?" And he said, "Thunder Bay." And I said, "Well, we have lots of work to do, don't we?" And I said, "I know about Thunder Bay and how the Indigenous people especially are treated there." And I said, "I want to thank you, first of all, to having the courage to come and say that to me, to come and admit that and then apologize. It's really very powerful." I said, "But now that you have this, it's your job to move forward in creating that change, and that's why we're here together today." And sometimes I feel like, did I just come for this one person? Because you don't know the ripple effects, the impacts you could have on someone's life, on someone's family, on a community, things like that. So I just wanted to share, because a lot of times we keep talking, we need change, and we forget to recognize the little changes that are being made. And those little changes end up being big impacts in the end. So just wanted to share that with you. Have a good day.